Google Stadia. Yo, man. Google Stadia. How hyped are we for that? I know it's been a while. Hasn't been much. It's very weird. Google's VP, Phil Harrison, decides to do a nice little GameSpot interview talking about how the ISPs, internet service providers, for those, thinking about it, are going to be so nice enough that they're going to increase data caps because, we were all complaining about how Google Stadia's, man, it uses a lot. It uses a lot of data to be able to play on the highest quality. Like, it's crazy. Like, at this day and age, everyone's talking about 4K this, 4K that, and we are getting close to the 4K future where we want the highest of the highest, the best of the best of the best, sir, in quality. So, of course, it's been some time. It's about a few weeks since that article. A few weeks, man. And I gotta say, I haven't heard that much from Google at all talking about Stadia. I know it's only been a few weeks, but, we're almost 4 months away. And so far, nothing. I'm getting a little worried, man. I'm getting a little concerned. So the only question I gotta say is, are we ready? Is everyone ready? Did everyone double check, call their internet service provider? I know I did with Comcast, man. I actually double checked. For Comcast, have gigabit internet. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. When did this happen? But, I was like, yeah, I got the gigabit. But then, for some people that don't know, the gigabit still comes with the 1 terabyte limit. So I was like, oh no. But then luckily, I have found out through a few other articles and stuff that you could actually pay a little bit more and get unlimited. But then again, it's not really unlimited because it's like a weird little thing. So I'm like, I got to call Comcast, man. I'm a little worried. I think I might call Comcast and just double check. Be like, hey, man, how much would it be since we've been in this, we've been with you since you bought AT&T and named it Comcast, and AT&T was struggling for internet for a while, but now they kind of got their foot back in the game. So it's like, what we got to do to not pay for the, for the extra stuff when we go to the 4K resolution? Because 4K is going to use a lot of data. 1 terabyte ain't going to be enough, man. So I feel like people, we need to call the internet service providers. If you got Comcast, if you got Time Warner, if you got RCN, I don't know why you would have RCN. That's like the lowest of the low, but you got to do what you got to do. If you got DirecTV, God bless you. Like that's pretty much all I can say. I'm a little worried with Google Stadia. I feel like this thing is going to not really fail, but I feel like the thing that's going to hinder Stadia, at least in the US, is going to be the freaking Comcast and Time Warner not challenging each other and separating, choosing what states get what and all that stuff, and how we barely get it's just looking bad right now. But hey, I feel like it's now that time for us to just call your internet service provider. That's the hype for me today. Yo, man, Google Stadia making you want to double check if you have the best of the best of the best connection. Because I tell you, if you want that 4K, you better make plans for it today. Because November coming around very quick. Especially since Borderlands 3 gonna come out. And I know we all want to play that on Stadia, right? Take that around. Oh my gosh. Well, if you can't do that, at least you have Verizon. Verizon is doing the 5G thing. It's getting ready to push that out. Although don't expect too much for Verizon on that. It's just, oof. If you really want to know what's going on, just check the show notes. It'll show you everything. But hey, man, Google Stadia. I think this is gonna fail.